pulling up to my house, and I just wanted to respond to one of my friends here on YouTube. Her name is Anita. She goes by Chit Chat Paddywhack. I'd like to just first of all say, if you all have a moment today, you need to go over and watch her vlog today. I have on my phone, I can stream YouTube, and I can listen to my friends while I'm driving. And so that's often why I don't comment on a lot of other YouTubers stuff, because I'm driving, obviously. So, and once I get parked here, we'll have a little chat. I'm very angry at Anita. No, I'm hoping she'll pop on here. So she brought up a couple things that I want to talk about. And as you all know, I effectively quit Weight Watcher meetings a few months ago. And I would not say that has served me very well. Okay, let's just be honest. Hi, Darlie and Linda and Ruth and Rachel and Weight Watchers Foodie Mother Runner. Hey guys, how you doing? I just hit the wipers. I would not advise you to quit meetings if it's working for you. In hindsight, I probably should have done a better job going to meetings, because I have clarified for myself. This is round 2. Remember, a long time ago, down to like the 2 teens from 288 by going to meetings. And then I was doing really well this time around by going to Weight Watcher meetings. So in hindsight, I would definitely say, don't quit meetings if they're working for you. Just don't do it. Okay. So I'm going back to meetings in a couple of weeks, and I'm very excited about that. I'm going to go in my new town, and Weight Watchers has changed some stuff. And I kind of wanted to talk to you all about that. I do want you to go watch Anita. She made a really, really good point. Number one, WW. She calls it what? I'm not ever going to call Weight Watchers WW. Okay? I've been doing Weight Watchers since I was 12 years old, you guys. My mom took me to Weight Watchers when I was 12. Weight Watchers. Okay, not WW. I get it. They're trying to like rebrand or do whatever. But to me, it actually is easier for me to say Weight Watchers than WW. And I have a very positive feeling about Weight Watchers, and I like the name Weight Watchers. I like it. Okay, I like Weight Watchers. For me, Weight Watchers has been the only weight loss program that I have felt like is a lifestyle change, is healthy. I can do it for the rest of my life. I like the way I feel, and I like the way I eat on Weight Watchers, and I have pretty good results. Now, they are slow. They are slow, but they're steady results when I am on program. So, I'm cool, Weight Watchers, with calling you Weight Watchers. I don't know why you had to change your name to WW, but listen, it's not going to change. I'm getting hot. It's not going to change whether or not I go to your workshops or whatever you call them. I don't know what you call them now. Workshops, something like that. I'm going to go to your workshop crap, and I'm probably sorry, and I'm probably still going to call it meetings, because that's how I was raised. Number 2, I think that we can get very offended. In our country, in the United States, we like to get offended easily, okay? And I feel like we need to maybe dial it back a notch. Weight Watchers is a company. Companies rebrand and they repackage things to sell them. I love what Anita said today about Weight Watchers ain't gonna miss you if you don't go to meetings, okay? Because they have lots of other people that go to meetings and then stop going to meetings and then go to meetings. They rebrand, they get new people to go to meetings, okay? The point being, number 3, the point being that Anita made is that this program is something that you can own for yourself. And I think when she said that today, I had my little light bulb go back on in my little pea brain about the whole idea of a weight loss, whatever weight loss program you choose, you can do it for yourself. And this whole idea that she presented today of owning it and doing it for yourself, and then it can be your own thing. And I think what correlates with that is that we don't have a lot of control in our lives over many things, but we do have control over what we put in our mouths. Unfortunately, there are a lot of people that don't have that option of what they're going to put in their mouth because they don't have any food, which is horrific. But I believe most of the people that are watching me on YouTube right now have the option. I'm having to decline my father's phone call. Sorry, Daddy. I'll call you back. Most of us have an option, and we get to choose what we want to eat, and we get to make that decision. We may not have control over, like for myself, when my house is going to close. Right now, I don't have control over where I'm going to be living for the next month because I have no clue. We may not have control over some of our health issues. We may be in a disease process that we have no control over. We can take our medication. We can go to the doctor. We have control over that. We can show up for radiation or chemo. We have control over that. But the actual cancer cells, we cannot control, okay? So anyway, if we look at it like that, we have control over what we're eating. We can make that choice every day, and we can own that choice. Then that really should empower us, and we should feel really positive and good about that. WW aside, that's why I go to meetings. When I go to meetings, it's like I'm reminded every week to reactivate that plan that I have and to reactivate that knowledge. It's like that click that I have control. And that when, like today, there was a bag of Halloween candy at work, okay, I made the choice not to even have one piece. Why? Of course we can have it. Of course we can count points. But for me, I knew if I had one piece, it would lead to me wanting 2 pieces, and it would probably spiral me this evening into wanting to engage the monster, which the monster for me is overeating, stress eating. So anyway, Anita, I just wanted to say thank you. I don't often comment on your vlogs. In fact, I don't comment on a lot of them. But Anita is somebody that has been with me on my channel since last fall. And she's lost 50 pounds. If you go watch her video for today, Chit Chat Patty Whack is who she is. You need to go. If you're on Weight Watchers, go subscribe to her. She's hysterically funny. She has a wonderful outlook on life. She's lost 50 pounds, and she puts at the end of her video today some of her before and after pictures, and they will blow you away because Anita has owned it. She has owned this program. She has made it hers. She's exercising control over this one area of her life, even though, like everybody else, she doesn't have control over other areas of her life. And I just really value her input. I think it's really important for us to look to seasoned Weight Watchers or people that have lost weight and kept it off, and look to them for wisdom and advice, because we can learn something from them and we can implement their advice and move farther on in our own weight loss journey. So the other thing she talked about was the scale. And I want to agree with her that the scale for me has been very important. And yes, I know non-scale victories are important. The way we feel is important. The way we look in the mirror, whatever, is important. But for me, honestly, the scale is, I know it's just a number, but it is pretty much an honest reflection, especially when I'm off program. It is feedback for me. It could be positive, it could be negative. And yeah, there's times that you don't have to get on the scale and listen to what it's saying because you know the night before you went out for Chinese and you're up. in terms of sodium, water weight. But over time, the scale is a very accurate reflection of how we're doing on our journey. Okay. And it also tells us, hey, we may need to tweak something. Maybe we need to go to our doctor and figure out if we're having a thyroid issue, or, maybe we've got a lot of edema going on and there's something else happening in terms of our, whatever, health status. I like the scale personally, and I really like my scale that tells me, how much body mass I have going on in terms of fat, water, bone, muscle, all that. I have a Anita scale, and I really like that. So I agree with Anita on that as well. The scale is valuable to me. I don't really want to see Weight Watchers move away from using this scale. I think that if you want to just get on the scale once a month, that might be healthy for you. For me, honestly, I do a little bit better when I'm weighing on almost a daily basis, especially when I'm sliding off track, because it is almost like a slap in the face sometimes, and I need it. Right now, I've been getting on the scale every day because I'm not going to meetings every week. When I'm going to meetings every week, I stay off the scale during the week. Okay. But when I'm not going to meetings like this, I get on the scale every day. And that's what's kept me from regaining all the weight that I've lost over the last year, or, however long. I'm still sitting at 236 to 238 every day. I want to start going back down. And so anyway, I just wanted to add my 2 cents. Anita has a lot of wisdom, and she, put that out there for us, and I really appreciate it. I want to say thank you to her. She got me thinking today, and I really would recommend, if you care about what I say, go check her stuff out for today. I think it's very valuable, and it will kickstart you into gear. So, hi, Terry. Yes, exactly. Anita's video was spot on. Absolutely. I know a lot of us are in this Weight Watchers weight loss community here on YouTube, and so we kind of bounce stuff off of each other, and I so value you guys and your input into my journey. And also, the other thing I want to mention, Sandy over at Let's Get Fit, she has switched her channel over, and Sandy is one of those, rock solid wise women that I listen to, and she's moved channels now. So, make sure you go and subscribe to her. She's not disappeared off of YouTube, and she has a lot to add. Weight Watchers with Carrie, she's another one of my go-to people. If you're not subscribed to her, go check her out. She also has a lot of wisdom and has lost a lot of weight on program. But anyway, those are sort of my go-tos. There's some other people I watch. I'll talk about that at some other point. But I just want to say hi. And thank you all. If you watched my vlog from this morning, I'm so sorry that I was sideways and in the dark. Normally I don't like to torture you both ways, but I didn't have my rotate on, and I didn't realize it until after I uploaded. So if you watched my vlog from this morning, God bless you, and thank you for supporting me. I'm going to go. My hubby's going to make us some hamburgers tonight. I'm going to have a bunless hamburger and some broccoli and some delicata squash. Terry, thank you for your prayers. Everything is going well. We have a few little snags and hiccups going on, but that's normal for when you're doing a major life change. So stay in orbit, stay on program, drink your water. This is my 10th water today, you guys. I have been hanging in the bathroom all day, but it's a smaller water bottle, and so I've had 10 of those today. I'm going to finish this one up and have a Zevia, because I love Zevia. And Myrna says we're all sideways and in the dark sometimes. Absolutely. Linda, thank you so much. And thanks to everybody that's hanging out for me. Thanks, F Meow, for all your support. I appreciate you. Hi, Tammy. Good to see you. Tammy, I'm not doing the meetup. I hope you understand. It was no, it was Mary Vitro, I think, that was coming to my meetup. I think she and I were the only ones that were going to do it, but I'm not doing it this month. So we'll talk later about that. Yeah, I'm going to go. Hi, Janella. Good to see you. Hi, Kimberly. Good to see you. You guys hang in there. Hi, Andrea. Good to see you, and Pamela as well. So sorry I didn't get to say hi to everybody, but Off to do the burger thing. Good night.